Thing, this is from our friends over at Levo. They make what's called an infuser. It's an herbal infuser. So what's really cool with this thing is that you can, so like our daughter, to get her to sleep, we would be able to make something with lavender and some kind of oil.
Chamomile.
Yeah, chamomile, and put these things into a pod. Put the pod into this piece with some oil or whatever we want, kind of type of. It's got to be oil, basically.
Coconut oil.
Coconut, yeah, it could be coconut oil, which is what we use mostly. And it infuses all of basically the good stuff, like steeping it in a shorter amount of time with like very little mess and everything. I absolutely love this thing. The second I was out to lunch with a friend, and he's explaining it to me, and as he's explaining it, I've got my phone out.
You're like,
and I'm ordering it. I'm like, what is it called again? Okay, Levo. Gotcha. So, it is the Levo Oil Infusion Incorporated is the name of the company. They're out of Colorado. They just made such an awesome piece. So I had seen them over at the Clutter Gallery over in Beacon, New York, where Knights of the Slice is actually featured. So I had seen her there, and we got to talking about it. She says, "Oh, you didn't get the stuff yet. Let me send it to you." So here we go, and here's what we got. Got it. Now, I thought it was going to be like, here's a Levo sticker. And I'd be like, hell yeah, Levo sticker, right? No, it's like way more.
Sticker.
We got the Levo sticker. So in your book, when you get the Levo, there's a bunch of things you can do with it. And it gives you the different...
like, let's give a little background. The Levo machine is kind of like, if you can imagine a Keurig. Keurig?
Yep.
Am I saying it right?
Yeah, Keurig.
For oil, like infused oil.
Infused oil. So it doesn't have to be, like we said, chamomile and lavender, but it can be garlic and...
Right, like you can make like an olive oil, you can make...
Yeah, and it's so on their website, it's actually pretty cool because you can... and just so you know, this isn't like sponsored or anything, like we're just saying we were in love with this thing before we got this.
We have a really cool copper one because we're awesome.
Yeah, we were in the pre-sale. We pre-ordered it very, very, very early on and got the copper one, and apparently it's just like a nightmare to make. It's a QC problem, and there's a very limited amount, and we got in it. And then they made an avocado one.
Well,
it's like that pale, that pale green.
There's nothing I love more than the copper right now.
With brown, yeah, it's pretty awesome. So, so anyway, like I said, I had expected a small deal. Ended up getting something huge. So they have these silicone herb blocks. So if you were to make something like I'm saying, garlic basil or whatever, you can then pour it into these blocks, freeze it, and then you can just pop out your blocks of your infused oil. And this works for everything. It works for a lot of like eucalyptus, and they have a book.
We should make
and
like a jalapeno one to make like.
It'd be good.
Because we really like this sauce right now called Aji Verde.
Aji Verde.
It's Peruvian sauce.
It's like a jalapeno and
it's
cilantro.
Supposed to be cilantro, but we're not a cilantro fans. We usually make it with parsley. But it's really good stuff.
Yeah,
green sauce.
Basically, if you're a cook, if you like any of that stuff, you can use it for all that. And then go on their site, and they have a bunch of different really, we'll call them unorthodox recipes that you can use. There's alternative uses for this.
Yes.
So, which we won't talk about here, but you'll see when you go to Levo. So this is a press because you put all your stuff into a pod, and then at the end I would use one of those big fat Sharpies, and I just use the backside of it.
So that's where all my Sharpies are going.
Pretty much, they're pressing out Levos. So now this is actually a press. So this is an herb pod press, and you just pop it into the pod and push down to squeeze out any oils that are like stuck in the herb. That's all it is. It's a cylinder with rubber. It's awesome. Very simple, but very effective.
Does the job.
So this is the one I was most excited for. This is the 2 times the volume, 2 times the potency, 2 times the fun power pod. The extra strength power pod. So what you do is when you chop up all your herbs, and again, whatever stuff you're going to be putting into here could be. Actually, what I would like to do would be like something with cinnamon. I feel like that would be pretty good. So it's usually this big.
Right.
And then to get a deeper, more potency,
you run it through
twice. this is the pod that allows you to do it just straight up anyway.
2 times the fun.
2 times. So this was awesome. This was from Levo. I cannot wait to get this popped into our Levo. Oh, and there was a bag.
Tote bag.
Oh, and there was a magnet.
More stickers. More magnets.
And there was this awesome pin actually.
And a pin.
I really like the pin. Hopefully, I hope Jack made that.
Really?
So really good, really excited. So get over to Levo. I think it's just LevoOil.com. All right, let's see. I think we're actually almost ready to wrap up here.